Brewing up some tea here first thing in the morning. I added harvested mint and loose leaf tea, and in that tea was some dried mint as well from the garden, and also ground cardamom. The amount of water that I added was about 3/4 cup. What I've added here is ground ginger that I keep ready in cubes, ice cube trays, and then I take out one at a time from the freezer for my tea here. It's really good for inflammation. I'll let this brew for at least a minute or two on medium to low flame. Next up is the addition of milk. Here I have 1%, and I'll put about 3/4 cup, or until the darkness that I like. This will brew until it starts to almost boil over. I'll adjust the heat as necessary and let that brew for another minute or as long as I want for the flavors to infuse. Like this. And I'm lowering the heat so it does not boil over. So while the tea is brewing, I'll quickly go through what I have here. This is the basil that I was talking about on my last video, that I was going to dry it because I'm running out of dried basil for garnishing or for seasoning, that is, especially. And then this is the nasturtium, excuse me, that I picked also. And I've been drying it in one area of my home, just so that it is really dry before I jar it up. And I've already collected what I have so far in a jar. So I just keep adding to it. Tea is now done, and I'm going to go ahead and sieve it into this jar. Well, this is my mug for today, and I'm using a fine mesh sieve. I'll probably sweeten this with honey and enjoy. Goodies from my garden will be the tea here, then some fig, and for my viewing pleasure, zinnias.